What is going on, Quantum family? How you guys doing today? Thought I'd do a quick check-in here. Got Ethereum up on the screen. I am out in Tuscany, Italy, kind of in the hills of wine country, so my internet service is absolutely terrible. I'm hoping that this video will be okay and won't take hours to upload. I'll probably only be able to do Ethereum because loading these other charts is just taking way too long. But Ethereum right now, these last 4 hours, getting a pop up 3%, breaking above these highs. And if you can see, we're set higher high, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low, up and away we go, right? We're looking good right now. This is the 4-hour chart. Let's see on the daily. Is it going to let me? Yeah, there we go. So we were talking about Bitcoin, and we saw that Bitcoin the other day had 5 waves back under retracements. And I literally tweeted at the top, guys, perfect spot to chill out here for ABC. Sure enough, Bitcoin got whacked. So what we're looking at with Ethereum, I mean, right now on the daily, this might be too close to call for a wave count. We're going to have to wait and see. But if I was just, eyeballing it here, I'm looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, and working on 5. With that being said, would not surprise me for us to get back up. This right here at 48.56, that's the former all-time high for Ethereum. So let me switch over to the weekly, I hope. Come on, do it for me. It's not doing it, guys. And now I'm frozen. So I'm just going to keep talking. Let's try to fill the space a little bit. There we go. I got greedy. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to leave it on the daily. Let's pull this back. I really want to show you guys this. See where we're at from a retracement perspective. We obviously took out all these 4,000s. Bear with me. This was the all-time high. So I'm going to draw a fib, and that was back in 2021, somewhere over here. So I know that the top of the fib range is there. We know that the bottom of the fib range is here. So right now, let me clear these 5 waves. We're above all retracements, right? And we are not that far away from a new all-time high for Ethereum. So current price level, 9.4%, and we're there. So could totally see this thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chilling up there. We counted 5 waves in even smaller time frame. Let's see if this thing just kind of flags out here and then boom. But once we break this, and especially with some authority, if it closes, we should see Ethereum start to take off. I was trying to see if I could get that over there. We should see Ethereum starting to take off. So like I said, only 9.4% away at time of writing, $4,400 for Ethereum. Awesome. We did talk about, again, this rotational moment kind of happening for Bitcoin. We see the dominance right here breaking down again. We're down 0.65% on the day, playing around that 60% mark, very close to the 50s. And like we've been talking about, waiting for that waterfall moment. We were in a back test these last few days. Let me see. Zoom in on this guy now that it loaded. Yup, we got our back test, came back up. Sure enough, today we're down 0.66%, which for a dominance chart, pretty reasonably sized dip. And like we were saying, are we just in the middle of a 1, 2, 3? This was a 4, and we got another one coming, right? And like I said, that waterfall moment, imminent, guys. You can already tell the tides are turning here. Alts, Ethereum going up, Bitcoin relatively flat. That's what we're looking for. I messaged you guys in the group. I said, guys, we're on the train. It is leaving the station. All you have to do now is sit around, be patient, and wait for your stop. That's where we're at with it. And I promise you, I'm your conductor. I'll let you guys know when to get off the train. Obviously, it's not financial advice. You guys all know that. But I will let you know when I'm stepping off the train. And we're going to take a break, wait for that wave 4 crash, and re-enter at the perfect time. So as much as I'd love to dive in a little bit deeper to these, this internet is just killing me. And already, I don't know how long it's going to take for this video to be able to download. So I wanted to make sure I got something out. Again, Ethereum looking very strong. Bitcoin looking great. If I remember correctly, we have AIOZ getting up pretty close to the 40 mark. Jasmy finally in the 1.7s. Our last high there was at 2 cents, a nice round psychological number for us to bust through. XRP still teetering around like that 320 range. So everything looking good. I know people are asking, oh, we're going to get more buys down for WIF or some of these other smaller caps. Honestly, it just doesn't seem like that's where we're at in the cycle right now, man. I would, and the thing is, guys, we've been talking about this. We've been in a downtrend for 9 months. You guys have had 9 months to dollar cost average. And every time we're talking about areas of interest for you to be able to deploy capital. So, for me right now, I am sitting on my hands. I'm waiting and seeing because I do expect that this blue third wave here, that macro third wave, or this green third wave, excuse me, and the blue third wave, subwave 3 of macro 3 should be kicking off here. I mean, very soon. We have our targets picked out. We've talked about that in some other videos. So again, for WIF on this next run up, looking somewhere, I don't know, between like that last all-time high around $5 and then up here around like $8. Somewhere between 5 and 8 for that third wave here. Settle back down, go into our blow off. So that moment is close. You guys just hang in there. Again, I'll be back. I'll be back in a few days. Be able to start diving into everything in a lot more depth, and we'll get back on our regular schedule. So I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. And again, I will try to. I'm gonna try to find some internet tomorrow to get a couple more videos out for you guys. So stay tuned for that, and I'll talk to you then.